What is going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. And if you guys are new here, as always, drop your boy a like and subscribe. Today we are taking the new EZA transforming Vegeta here against Omega Shenron. Now, I don't think Vegeta is very good, right? I think Vegeta is spectacular even. Okay, no 7 orbs means no guaranteed additional, which means no extra stack. Awesome, sweet, love it. Already we're facing issues. I'm just playing. Vegeta is actually like super crazy. But, okay, that's twice he supered in slot 1. Sweet. If Vegeta doesn't get his stacks real quickly, which, unfortunately, guess what? Not getting one of the guaranteed additionals for this guy is a death wish. Ow. Ow. That's not too bad. I guess taking 50k. Right? I think Tech Omega does like 300k on his super, on his, oh, wow, we can already do this. Wow. Well, of course, I will get full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku ASAP. Let's not play games, shall we? Yeah, the thing about Vegeta is I do think Vegeta is spectacular, right? I do think he's a very good character. It's just, man, you are really loving supering in slot 1. But it's just, if you don't get your stacks, it is going to be a bloodbath, man. Keep in mind that the second phase of this stage is STR. So, if Vegeta doesn't want to get his super attacks, he will take a lot of damage against Omega. So the goal is to basically try to always get... we already failed once. His base form could only stacked once, which does output how much defense this guy is going to be getting in the final phase. Now, Vegeta will do honestly really good against Omega because he has type advantage in the final phase, right? So I think he'll do very well. It's just... I don't know. I am scared of the STR phase, man. All right, let's go into Super Vegeta. Let's see what is what's gonna happen, right? I mean, we're not really doing much. I'm gonna try to go through this very slowly so we can just stack a lot. Yeah, 250. That's not that good. Ooh. So I'm trying to get through this as slow as possible, right? So I'm not gonna get 18 keys with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and let him blast away the tech phase. We are on the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, by the way. I do think this is one of Vegeta's other great teams. He does have a couple, right? There's this one, there's Int Kid Gohan. KO has a pretty decent team. Well, I say decent because it's transformation boost, right? Okay, so here's the guaranteed. Again, we want as many supers coming from this guy. So, okay, hidden potential, normal. It's just, come on, man. He is debuffed though, right? But we just want to keep stacking. That's really it. So I'm gonna try to take this as slowly as I possibly can, right? I'm going to try not to blast away this Omega because I do want to be able to just relax a little bit, right? Obviously, I say relax a little bit, and already we have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the field. We're going to get fight. And I can't do anything about all these orbs, man. Okay. This is actually the one time I'm begging him to super in slot 1. Okay. Woo! Woo! Sheesh! All right. Woo! Thank God. Yeah, dude, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku would have just completely blown this Omega away. But the slower we go, we're able to stack up a little bit more, which is kind of the strategy we're going with, right? You just want to be able to stack. I think if Vegeta can get all of his stacks, by the time we get to STR Sin, right? Because keep in mind, STR Sin does, what is it? I think it's 400k on normals, right? It's like 400 or 500k on his normals. But remember that Sin raises his attack by 50%, so that increases to about 800k, which Vegeta after a super attack will be fine. I mean, we're not living the normal. I don't think we're living the super, unfortunately, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, wow. Okay. My rotations are now built. This is the rotation I want. It's Carnival Goku plus Vegeta 300. How much is it going to be with Oob, actually? Also pretty bad that we're not able to get Carnival Goku stacks. 400k. Okay. Good. How many orbs can we get? We can get 8. Very good. Again, getting the guaranteed everything is what we want, man. Okay, great. That's kind of... I mean, Carnival Goku got to stack up at least once, dude, but I kind of want his defense stacked up high enough by the time we get to these harder phases, man. You know? But, okay, Vegeta was at, what, 400k, so he gets 50% on his super. I mean, he'll be above, like, 800k here, but it's... We need to just keep on doing. I need one more from you. One more. Come on, just one more. There we go. Okay. That's how we cook, man. That is how we cook. We just let this happen. That's all we need. All right. All right. I'm feeling a little bit more confident after that dodge. Not that dodge. Sorry. I'm feeling a little bit more confident after that triple super. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku will turn this guy into a Swiss cheese sandwich, if you know what I mean, man. He don't play around, man. He don't play around. So let's get healed up a little bit here, right? Obviously, we're probably gonna finish off Omega here, which may or may not be bad for me. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, Goku just doesn't kill him. He did. Considering he triple supered last turn, right? Keep in mind, Vegeta gets a bunch of defense on super. I'm kind of hoping here. Hopeful. Okay, the AoE is in slot 1. He's at 540. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not gonna use an item, right? That is the guaranteed super attack right there. Sweet. And let's get this with Golden Frieza. Here's the thing, fellas. Here's the problem. We're dead. We're dead. Cool. Good to know. Ow. Okay. Yeah, we're just dead. We're dead. Vegeta's not gonna live this, unfortunately. 281. You know what, though? That's not as much as I was expecting him to take. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought Vegeta was about to take like 500k. Yeah, I'll build the team real quick. I mean, we're still early on in the video, but yeah, I was expecting Vegeta to take a lot more than that. I'm not gonna lie. Goku. Who else did I have on here? Goku, the GT Duo, Carnival Goku, and Golden Frieza. Okay, yeah, it's like I was expecting him to take like 500k per normal, like something like that. Like, okay, not too shabby, Mr. Vegeta. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's get yeah, let's do this. Let's let 23rd World Tournament Goku get his builds up. But yeah, I mean, honestly, he took 280. That guy does like 800k on his normals after he super attacks. That's why I was hoping he would super attack after Vegeta, because I feel like we may have had maybe a slim chance of like either having really low HP or living the super. Had Vegeta triple super attack, we might have actually lived the super attack from Sin. That would have been from Omega. That would have been insane. Dude, could you imagine a physical unit that lives? Okay, one attack, cool. Thank you, 23rd World Tournament Goku. You're so sweet to me. Even though for a whole month, basically, I was telling people that you're better than Piccolo. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, there we go. Now Vegeta gets his orbs, baby. I am unfortunately gonna have to break my rotations up a little bit so I can get this rotation going, but Vegeta be like insane. That's all I gotta say. When Vegeta gets this guaranteed additional, right? Hopefully he triple supers for me so his defense just goes skyrocketing even beyond that. Dude. Again, he's in that 5 million attack stat range, which is kind of common nowadays, right? Like, okay, a normal, I was hoping for a super, but that's fine. He's not going to take damage, right? He's over... On this turn, he's, what, like 200k, 300k defense, maybe? Enough to tank his normals, for sure. But I would say, like... Yeah, dude, Vegeta's just really good. It's just... It's getting those stacks as early as possible. That's literally all it is. Once you get all these stacks with Vegeta... And I like... that's really it. Already, against... STR Omega, he didn't take that much damage, man. Like, he really didn't take a lot of damage, dude. Alright, let's do this. I don't want to, again, I want to just be able to build up with my characters right now, not have to worry about getting completely destroyed against STR Omega because we couldn't stack far enough. The whole point is, we want to go slowly throughout this first phase, kind of take advantage of the fact that we're running basically a lot of stacking characters, right? Because we have Tech Carnival Goku, we have Vegeta. I mean, I think that's it, actually. Build-up characters like Tech World Tournament Goku, Tech Carnival Goku, who's a build-up character who gets his defense from attacks, right? Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we can do this, and we can transform into Maju quicker. This isn't going to do much. Yeah, even though he's not in slot 1. right? Stacking again. There's just a lot. There's a lot of like characters that need to build up. So that's why I kind of want to just take this first phase, get my characters going. You know, thread the needle a little bit so we can actually have a fair shot of fighting the harder phase, right? STR Omega. Okay, can we go? No, we cannot. Okay. Again, Vegeta did not get his orb changing, so. If I do this, will they fall the way I want them to? They did not. 5 orbs does not give us the guaranteed super, by the way. In Super Vegeta, I think it's 6 orbs. And then he gets his guaranteed additional super, so. Only 1 super for Vegeta, unfortunately, right? If he doesn't change his orbs, which in this phase, it's a 70% chance. Oh, it's still 7 in Super Vegeta. I'm sorry. So he needed to get 7, and we only got 5. it's Vegeta needs those orbs. Okay, that's the hidden potential, though. We got lucky. The hidden potential coming in clutch there, baby. Let's go. Okay. Go ahead and dodge all you want, man. Go right on ahead. We're just gonna keep stacking up with Vegeta, man. Making sure he gets his guap up. Oh, shit. Making sure he gets his racks going, man. His racks and his defense. Yeah. You guys already know. Vegeta needs to start playing these guys out, man. All right. Well, actually, okay. Good thing he supered in slot 1 because I did not mean to get 24Q with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So it seems like we'll probably wrap up Omega before you transform him to Vegeta. I think the best way to possibly play this with Vegeta on the team is transform it. The second you enter that STR Sin fight is being at Blue Vegeta. Now, granted, do you want to run him in slot 1? That just depends on how many stacks he's gotten. And if Omega supers you in slot 1 before he gets all those orbs, right? Because the whole point of Blue Vegeta, the 23 orbs in his passive thing, is you want to get that in the first turn. That you basically want to put Vegeta in slot 1, which Vegeta, depending on how many stacks he gets, yeah, you can place him in slot 1, but keep in mind that Vegeta is just raw stats. He doesn't have anything like super special going for, okay? Again. Let's go Maju. Why not? We'll go Maju. Okay, if I do this, they'll fall the correct way. So, I mean, we're fine, right? 530. Keep in mind that is with Maju active, so this really doesn't... It doesn't count too much. Let's just say that. But right. The whole point is I just want to keep stacking up with Carnival Goku too, by the way. That's what... This rotation might actually be pretty interesting too, right? Carnival Goku with transforming Vegeta. It's a weird one because at the end, when Vegeta goes blue, they only share like 3 links, but I guess you still have the blanket of having a guard character in slot 1 while Vegeta can be in slot 2, getting his extra defense and stuff, right? So I guess it works out a little bit better, right? Go ahead. Yeah, see, because now we stun him. Vegeta does have his guaranteed additional here, so we are going to be able to cook up a little bit. We're going to be able to spice things up a little bit here. There's 1, here's 2, and then 3 incoming in a second. Just wait. One more. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what we want to see from you, Vegeta. That's what we want to see. Then, I mean, really, dude, that meant that he could have tanked those normals had he actually gotten a super off against Sin. Let's be smart. Let's if we're going to kill Omega here, let's be smart, right? And just fight and get the GT Duo another stack of their damage reduction. Okay, good. Yeah, be smart. Getting the GT Duo their damage reduction up. That's really what we want, man. It's perfect. It's perfect. All right, we are back to STR Sin. Same scenario as last time where we have God Vegeta here in the second slot. Tech World Tournament Goku, huh? We can actually put Vegeta in slot 1. 600k. Let's do it. Who cares? If we die, we die. That's fine. I don't care. The whole point is I want to see Vegeta perform. So if Vegeta can super attack first, he's double digit tanking the normals before the super. Keep in mind, Vegeta gets 50% defense from his passive, 50% defense from his super attack effect. Crit right there, nice. And he's at 6 million too. So let's see. If he triple supers, I think we could live the super attack, which he did. Could we live the super on this turn? It might be like slim. Yeah, double digit tanking Omega's normal is good. How much? I want to see this actually. After a triple super attack, That's insane. That's insane. Are you serious? Oh, he is so good. Okay, ignore the fact he took 770k. First of all, this is a 1 million damage boss. He does 1 million on a super attack, and Vegeta only took 700k. Type disadvantage. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That was after a triple super. So it's like, yeah. All right, let's hop in. Now we're actually gonna go ahead and get into STR Sin. Int Omega. We'll see what we can do here. Again, I want to take things really slow. So let me make a cut. We'll get to STR Omega, and then we'll kind of just see what happens from there. Okay, so I want to get this in the video as well. We did transform into Blue Vegeta. This is gonna be scary, but we are gonna put him in slot 1, right? I have to transform into Maju, into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I can't avoid this. Vegeta is at 738k defense. So we're about to see. We are about to see. If Vegeta gets super, what? He did. Awesome. So he's dead. That's the thing, man. Vegeta doesn't have anything special. Like, but before he transforms, he doesn't have anything special. Or not even that. He just doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a tool. The reason I put him in slot 1 is because you need to. You need to get all those orbs with Vegeta so he can do his massive crit. So there you go. There's Vegeta getting supered before he attacks. After he attacks, he would have tanked that a little bit better, but you know, you can't decide where the boss is going to super, right? So we'll make a cut. We'll come back. We'll beat STR Omega, and then we'll see him against Int Omega, and we'll see what happens. All right. We finally took out Omega, STR Omega. This is more my taste. Vegeta type advantage. I like this a little bit better. All right, so Vegeta here is at 600k defense. We didn't get as many stacks as I really wanted to, but I guess gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, right? Let's see. I think Vegeta though, listen. To say he's about to do something crazy to Sin is to Omega here is an understatement, to say the least. 80, huh? Go ahead. Super Vegeta. How much does he take from this, actually? I do want to know. Before he supers? Oof. Well, will we even get to see Vegeta do anything? All right. Well, we saw how much he took from a super attack. 14 million. That's him with no support. Keep in mind, this is a guaranteed crit, and we have another one coming. Do 1 health bar. Wow. Into a 15. He could do one more. This is still all guaranteed crit because of the 23 key series, by the way. He could do one more. Oh my god, dude. Vegeta's ridiculous. It's literally, dude, Vegeta himself just took out 3 health bars from this guy. That's ridiculous, man. Are you serious? I mean, Frieza's gonna get us killed, right? Frieza's dead, but Vegeta just took out 3 health bars on his own. That's insane, man. That's so stupid. There you guys have it, though. That was Vegeta against Omega. The thing is, against STR Omega, he can get caught. He can get caught way too easily, too, by the way. It's not like, oh, well, maybe. No. He can get caught, man. Trust me. Considering the fact that God Vegeta, after a triple super, took 700k, right? Which, I mean, to be fair, type disadvantage and super class against an extreme class enemy, taking that much is really, it's pretty good. Obviously, yes, we died, but what else can we do about it, right? So there you guys have it, though. That was transforming Vegeta against Omega. I think he did fine. I honestly, I think he did okay. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. I will catch you guys next time. I mean, yeah, he did great. He did all right. He's pretty good. He's pretty good.